Hey everyone, this is a wig review for Laguna Beach by Belle Tress. It's part of their city collection, and this is the color Caramel Blonde Rooted. Okay, now before we get started, go ahead and click the subscribe button below. Also, you'll find some links in the text, and it will tell you where to go to join our Facebook group and provide a link to our Instagram account. And you're gonna wanna do both of those things, okay? So, let's get started with Laguna Beach. I feel fancy. I just like, as soon as I put her on, I'm like, ooh. I really liked her first impression. So, this is the color Caramel Brown Rooted. Now, they didn't give us good descriptions. Belle Tress didn't provide really good descriptions of the color. So, I'll try to show you the best I can. I definitely would say it's like a kind of a mid blonde. Like it's not super light, it's not super dark, so it's in between. It definitely has kind of chunkier highlights, and it for sure leans on the caramel side. So I'd say it's got a little bit of red in it, but it's also still blonde. It's not like, for instance, I brought over, this is their Nutella buttercream color. So that definitely has more red. So it definitely still is on the blonde side, right? It is, as far as like length overall, it's 18 inches and the nape is about 9.5. It doesn't list these shorter layers, but I love this. I love that they did this. They are shorter. I'm not sure quite how long they are. I'll say maybe 8 or 9, maybe 10. So there are some shorter layers, which creates this nice kind of curtainy effect to it. So let's go ahead and I'll show you, give you a whirl around. I haven't really combed her out or anything. This is pretty much straight out of the box. Let's see if I went far enough away. She's really gorgeous. She has an extended lace front, which I think they did a really nice job on, and in a monopart. So really nice wig. I can say she's very light. I just reviewed Newport and that was also very light. There's just not really anything going on as far as permatease. I mean, I don't feel it, which is, you know, not a lot of people don't like a lot of permatease. So I think it's like a nice natural flow and density. Feels pretty light on my head compared to some styles that are this long. So again, you're gonna kind of have to keep her in the left side part. You know, you've got a little play there, but not a whole lot. But let me just give you a better view of the color too here. I think I mentioned she is heat friendly. I just really like how, like, what the natural density of these city collection wigs so far. Very nice. All right, so let me show you the inside of the cap. The tag is stuck in back. And again, it's got that extended lace front, monopart. There's some play, not a whole lot. And again, this is where I would expect permatease, but there's like really not anything there that I can tell. Open wefted cap, extended nape, velvet ear tabs that bend so you can stick them close to your head. So it's a nice cap. I would say, you know, I'm a petite average, which is 21.5 inches, and she fits me like fine. I didn't do any adjustments. Maybe I would do something to make her a little bit tighter, but really, like, you know, she fits pretty well. Now where the, I guess, thing is for me, where petite average, I don't know if I'm making any sense. Okay, so the length of the ear tabs is kind of long on me. Like, they go right here, which, you know, my ear ends a little bit higher. So they're a little bit long. So I think, you know, she is probably pretty typical average. I could even maybe see a petite wearing this, but just, you know, using those adjusters. But she, like, I could easily wear her and not feel like she's puffy in the back. which I have some trouble with that with some Raquel Welch styles, but isn't she pretty? Ooh, this really like, love the movement, love how light she feels. And I really do like this color. I think it's, you know, it's not a bright blonde, but it's just very pretty, and it does have that dimension, and I do love the rooting. I think they did a really nice job. Okay, so that's Laguna Beach. I think she's a great new style. Love the color. If you're into like long kind of wavy styles with like this kind of curtainy bang going on, this is a great style. You can find her on cloud9wigs.com in all of the new colors. All right, you guys, take care.